The fire will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. Loud appeal. King is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep up!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Right, nah. Yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Fire are 1 for 9.
Welsh Fire are now on 1 for 9.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Wait on. Yes. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Beaten on the drive.
Here he is, buddy.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Crane, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
4 runs added in that over. The Fire are 2 for 27. Nabi coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Nabi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes. No, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nabby ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Welsh Briar are now on 2 for
Nabby
26.
from the press box end.
We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
Big shout. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Welsh Briar are now on 3 for 46.
Crane back
Crane,
on
the
now.
new bowler into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pope, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes. No,
Finds the
no.
fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes. No. Yeah, yep.
Crane has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
End of the 7th over. Welsh Fryer are now 5 for 47. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Brilliant diving stop. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A little late on that. No run scored.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Welsh Fryer are now on 5 for 47.
Yes.
Big edge. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Payne won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Just great bowling, gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Hope gone for not many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Lovely bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Amir, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Going with spin now.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one.
End of the 12th over. Welsh Fryer are now 9 for 60.
Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Keeper. Bowler.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Welsh Fryer are now on 9 for 63.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack from London Spirit.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Chance to run two.
Bowlers.
What a ball!
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Shah shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
End of the over. Welsh Fryer are now on 9 for 67.
Rees in the press box end. Bowled! What a way to start the over. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Rees gets off the mark.
Crawley comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Shah is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken, superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the University end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the University end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Pads that away. Strong appeal. Edged. Unplayable.
Into the fourth over. London Spirit are now 1 for 14. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Right there. No.
This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Massive chance.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait in.
Too much room,
Yep.
got what it deserved.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Payne will be disappointed with that delivery.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. King into the attack now, from the press box end.
Yep.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Deceived by the slower one.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 2 for 29.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Yep, yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Well placed. Should get a single. Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
9 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 2 for 38.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They'll get at least one. Needs a direct hit. Huge appeal.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
5 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 3 for 43. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2. That's the over. The Spirit are 3 for 53.
Into the 10th over. London Spirit are now 3 for 53.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Chance!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Spirit are 4 for 57.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Ball from the University end.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Immaculate timing there.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
But Parra takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ball, getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
1 runs and have 5 out.
Payne, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.